at defensive end other than
Yeah.
Nick Bosa, and you have Montez
Yeah.
Sweat who can pass rush and set the edge. I like those two
Yeah.
guys actually better, but it depends what you're looking for, right? So it all depends on the teams.
Yeah, so I've got a scenario for you.
Yeah.
Pick number 4, Quinn Williams, we take him. Cleveland Ferrell is still on the board, at, say around pick 18 to 20. Do you trade up from pick 24 to nab him?
What's it gonna cost? Let's pull up the trade chart, right?
I'm guessing it would cost pick 24 and probably the 4th round pick that we've got.
So where'd you say?
A conditional 7.
So 24th pick is worth 740 points, and let's say he's available at where? 18?
Yeah.
At 900. So that's worth 140 points. I think it's going to cost us at least a 4th. Maybe a 4th and, 4th and a 5th, maybe?
And no, I think maybe a 1st, a 4th, and a 7th next year.
No. Well, I think according to the chart, it's more of a 4th and a 5th, and I wouldn't give up a 4th and a 5th because it's a deep draft. Only because it's a deep draft. You have guys like Chase Winovich, I wouldn't mind taking. And I know you don't like LJ Collier, but I think he's a strong run defending defensive end who can set the edge. He had really good tape last year, the year before as well. I would take those guys. I think he's more of an athlete at this time, but you also have what's his name? The guy from Boston College, Zach Allen. He's a early 2nd round guy. Just because we have tons of holes and I don't want to give up a 4th and a 5th, I wouldn't do it. But I would just stay patient.
It's worth the scenario though, because things like that will happen. They'll be like, oh, okay, well they're high up on my board.
Yeah.
Do I take the plunge and then do I trade out of another round and then try and get some picks back? You know, it's like a chess game, isn't it? You're moving pieces around to try and find the best solution.
Yeah, and I like what Mayock said. He said, you don't, just because you have a need at a position, you just don't take them. Then you'll just have a bunch of okay players in your roster instead of any great players because you just keep reaching.
Yeah.
So you just have to, find a good balance. I think Mayock, with his experience, does have that. So.
Yeah, and
trust him.
Actually, the worst he used was we would dilute our roster.
Exactly.
And that means basically, obviously, as years go by, if you're just taking mediocre talent, who are good talent but not premium, then you're going to end up with just an okay side. And we don't want to be an okay side. We want to be one of the better sides.
Yep. Hey, so what do we got coming up in our next show?
Hey, next week, hopefully, we're going to be running our mock draft, aren't we? We're going to try and get some guests on. We're going to build our big board this week.
Mm-hmm.
And get people's positions in place, who we think our top edge guy is, who we, and list them. And then, next week, get some guests and do a mock draft, which will be fun.
Hey, by the way, last year, Mayock's big board, Colton Miller was 31, and Derwin James was 6.
Yeah. That's mad. That's scary.
It's pretty good.
To be honest with you, and to think that we took Colton Miller over him, I know it was his first year, but Derwin James is a game changer, man. If we would have took him, he would have made our defense better.
Yeah, but I know what Thing was trying to do. He just wanted to make sure the car was protected. So, and it's a valuable position. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I'm just not sure I can ever live with it.
Yeah, you could have won a
Not
Brian
when-
O'Neill in the second round, right? Or third round.
Yeah. But hey ho, what's done is done. But yeah, that's what we're gonna have coming up next time.
Yeah, man. So we'll record soon. We'll put that out there. Thanks for listening. All right, guys.
See you later.
Later.